today we got KUN, Colder. This song just came out 2 weeks ago, already at 4 million views. And we've heard KUN before, right? You've heard, yeah, a little bit, something like that. You guys familiar with this artist? Something new. Well, we're going to introduce you to a ton of new music today. And
it's kind of our thing. It's kind of like what we do.
It's our thing. What do you think? What are you expecting? You have any? Just by looking at that right now, what do you think?
It looks dramatic.
A little cinematic.
Yeah.
Looks like a space shuttle launch is about to go wrong.
I'm thinking something heavier.
Well, we did come in a little late today, so let's go ahead and get right into this.
Hold up. You guys, they're saying you guys are talking a little bit quiet. If you guys could speak up a little bit.
Yeah.
You gotta yell.
You can move your mic closer.
Just yell. You got like a death metal voice that you have, or
I
like?
used to be in a metal band.
Okay, just use that. Just like
that.
So when we talk, just
we're gonna
say,
have to talk about that. We're gonna have to get into that later.
For sure.
Let's get into it.
Well, yes, this is KUN, Colder, and I'm excited.
I'm always excited for the first video of the night because it always, like, we've been on a streak lately, so I'm excited for this.
Flexing. Come on with it, Vinny.
Flexes come quick and they come fast.
Let's go. That's Snowman. It is. Uh-oh.
Alright, this is already going in a direction I like.
We can turn it up a little bit.
I'm here getting colder. This skin might just can win. The light getting dimmer. Let me just taste your sin. Can't run from my sorrow. No end. The pain taking over.
That's dope.
High budget.
Not if we went to the scrapyard.
Actually, no, let's go ahead and give it a pause right there real quick. Listening to this right now and reading the chat, I do remember KUN had that song Dead Man, where the video quality was out of this world. It was literally like watching a movie. Every single still of the video could have been like an album cover art, and this is no different. I feel like they spare no expense. Like the creativity, the artistic value of this whole shot and everything, it's amazing. Like, I'm so fortunate to get to discover this new music every week, especially from artists like KUN. Loving it. What y'all thinking?
Kelsey's saying KUN's one of the biggest artists in China. I don't live in China, so I'm not totally sure about that, but that'd be interesting to find out.
I mean, I believe it. Like I said, the last song I heard from him was amazing. It's just awesome. You would never think, you know what I mean? Like, oh shit, I'm gonna hear one of my favorite songs of all time from some artist from China. It's like, I don't know. Like you said, I don't live in China. I don't listen to their type of music all the time. But
I'm in a very Chinese point in my life right now, and I've been listening to some Chinese bangers. And I haven't heard this one before, but yeah, that's dope as fuck. Like I saw the video. I'm like, this is not like low budget.
Oh, not at all. And I think sometimes a video just makes a song that much better, but then you could just kind of close your eyes and listen to it, and it kind of takes you to a whole nother place. And I like how it kind of fits the whole theme of colder. You know what I mean? Homie's just chilling in a tent with a snowman.
He looks very cold.
Feeding us. Even the snowman's cold. He's feeding him soup
He
and shit.
might actually be cold. I wonder if he's a method actor.
On this season of Alone.
Alone, right? Bro, I love that show.
Cosmos Oriental Arc. Thanks, Landon.
Well, it definitely looks very practical. Like, this looks like it was definitely filmed on location. And, what I love about it right away is how he crashed And then he like hooked the snowman up. You know, he's like, I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna give you some power. I'm gonna give you this little electric eye. And he didn't leave him. He could have just left that snowman back there. He's like, you my dog. We rolling through this tundra. So like I like it. The cinematic, like you said, like they rolling through the cold, and they got to stick together because it's survival out there. You know, China's got the mountains. It's cold. And it only gets colder as he's trying to let us know. So yeah, definitely cinematic. I love that. I love a good cinematic scheme. I love music videos where it's not just that.
Magdalena had the perfect description of that before he even started. So
Well,
I thought
yeah,
it was gonna be a little heavier, but nope.
KUN does bring a certain type of vibe. He might bring out all the feels, but he did just release a new album. I'm wondering if this is off the new album. Must be, since it just came out a couple weeks ago. But shit, so far so good.
Cosmo, can you just bring your mic down? It's covering your
Yeah,
face.
sorry.
It's okay.
We gotta see that beautiful face. You know
Thank
what I
you,
mean?
sir. Thank you.
Yeah, the song is good. I'm loving the guitars. I'm loving the vibes of it. Getting like good like alt rock, indie rock vibes. So it's tickling me
Hell yeah.
in just the right way.
Getting that spot.
Just so you guys are a little bit of lore on KUN here. You guys remember that group NCT?
Nah, I don't remember them.
Well,
Older group?
no, they're current modern group, still doing it to this day. He is part of the group. So NCT is a group who has subunits. NCTU is a Chinese subunit. He's part of that. Boom.
Well,
Thank you.
I'm definitely gonna have to look up some more of his music because, like I said, when I heard Dead Man, I was bumping that shit nonstop, and I didn't really dig too much into his catalog. But after this, I just might have to. So, what?
I guess I was wrong. This isn't the same KUN. How many KUNs are there? I'm looking. I'm googling KUN NCT.
3 letters.
KUN from
Fact-checking in the
China.
chat.
Well, I mean, it might be just as popular as like Jose in Mexico. You know what I mean? A lot of Jose's.
That's one thing about being an
crazy.
artist. You gotta like check that name and see how many people are out there making music under that same moniker, and make sure you don't get lumped in with them.
We didn't have that problem.
We did not have that problem. We looked into that.
There's a couple others, but they're not super active.
Yeah, right on. Chat always coming through, giving us all the info, giving us the rundown. Let's get back into this music. Come on with it, Vinny.
The voices get quieter, frozen like in the field.
The Chinese to English is pretty impeccable.
The time
I love his
moving
voice.
slow,
Oh, shit.
can breathe when
Now
the
it's getting
wind
dark.
Is he gonna put it on the snowman?
Ooh.
He's gonna make the snowman a person.
can
It's a
run from
Franken
my
snowman.
Oh, but do you see the wedding ring?
no end.
What if he eats the
Hard to stay
hand?
so
That's what I want.
Fair.
I'm lost here. Nothing to feel when it's cold now. I run away, but you hide me. My heart's feeling so
Kairu.
cold,
Much love, Kairu.
fucking cold.
Oh, shit. That's dope. Good pull. Uh-oh. Bruh.
Oh damn!
Is he dead? He just fell.
He's gone.
Oh no!
Decapitated.
That's beautiful. It's like a robot snowman,
Wally in snowman form.
pretty much.
This video's taking us all over the place.
It's like Wally mixed with the road.
Yeah.
I was getting R2D2.
Eve.
Well, that was tragic.
Another very very dramatic cinematic type song from KUN. I love it. I ain't gonna lie. I love Dead Man a whole lot more than this song. But this song was interesting. What do you feel? What do you think
I liked
of
it.
KUN?
I thought it was sad. I wish he would have ate the hand, but it's okay. It's just a waste.
I'd freak out if I was fishing and a fucking arm came out.
It looked to him though. Who knows how long he's been out there? It looked like he was stranded out there. So if I personally was stranded out there and I saw a hand, I'd be like, yes.
Right? Making some
I saw
bicep tacos.
Landon in the chat. He was like, "That's good protein." So
It is.
Good pool.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, if you're out there alone, I mean, gotta eat something, right?
Gotta eat something.
Absolutely.
Well, I was trying to pick apart the story while also listening to the song. The song was pretty subdued, especially if this is like a lead single or something. Like it was kind of just a ride, and I don't know. I would have to watch that again in order to really get like the full effect of it. I
Or
think.
sometimes you listen to the album and you kind of
Yeah.
Yeah, there might be
whole-
more music videos or something for this, like
A little
to lead
more
on a story.
conceptual.
Yeah,
you produce the music for your group, right?
yes, sir.
So when you hear a song like this, what do you get like from it? Does anything stand out?
That's a good question.
Because
Yeah, so
the beat was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was a good song. Like I said, it's kind of subdued. Like usually, for a lead single that you want to put out for a music video, I don't know what the cultural climate is in China right now in terms of music, but it was really cinematic, like Magdalena said, and there was one part like the music video kind of paused for a second there, and then it came back, and that part was really cool. Like it dropped for a second, and then music came back, and stuff like that's really powerful. I try to do that in my own music, but it's hard unless you have a music video to kind of like break it up. You have the music video, you drop the song down for longer than probably in the album version, and then you bring it back with like this big hit in the cinematography, and I thought that was really cool.
It seems like it needs a sequel or a prequel to this or
Oh, yeah.
something. Like there's so much shit unexplained. Like who are
I
those
would put
dudes?
money on
You know
them
what I mean?
probably doing something like that.
I think that there's definitely a part two. There's probably like if this is on an album, I think that because this leaves a lot unresolved, and I think that's like a cliffhanger, you know, intentionally. So I think that there's probably a part two going on to this, to where like it leaves you wanting more, and I think that's a good thing to do in this type of environment, you know, because like now you're like. And we watch a lot of videos like that, and so this one in particular has got me like, yeah, like I really want to know how this plays out for them in their journey, because guaranteed there's the next step in this journey, and like, you know. But I really respect what he did. Like I said, it's a good song. I like his voice for sure, and I like how he just stuck. I like the camaraderie between him and Olaf there, just riding.
Damn,
Is there a Chinese
that
version
was a cyborg Olaf.
where he like sings in
Yeah.
Chinese? Because I feel like that would
Could be.
I feel like that would go hard as fuck. Honestly.
Could be. Hell yeah. Shout out Kelsey, the K-pop stan. Cat's Bias, Extraordinary Heroes. I look forward to that. They're definitely becoming one of my favorite groups here on the show. What do you think about KUN? You like that one?
It was beautiful. The vocalizations were ethereal.
Ethereal. Is that our word of the day? Ethereal?
Could be.
Vote on it.
Spell it.
ETHEREAL. There was no L.
I could spell it, but I'm not trying to show off right now.
Can you use it in a sentence? Nah. I think
I just did.
I know.
fool.
I'm just talking shit. I definitely got to introduce you to the song "Dead Man" because KUN, he's awesome. I think I love his voice mostly. He's got like that deep voice. Like whenever I do karaoke, I like to choose songs that artists with the deep voice, or even if it's like a high pitched voice, I'll still do like a David Bowie rendition or something like that.
Damn,
Just because I
okay.
like to use my
Yeah.
deep voice. I got a deep voice kind of a little bit.
Well, and it's
That
got
rasp
that like
on
the cadence is almost like 80s like synth wave, you know, like new wave kind of feel. So I like that because that's one of my favorite genres.
Ditz Mateo, much love to Ditz in the chat. Got you.
But what really stood out to me from the video was when he's fishing and pulls up the hand, and there's a wedding ring.
I
on
didn't
the
even notice
hand.
that.
So I think that would
either.
allude to the context of the song, which would be he gotten a divorce, let's say, and now he's being haunted by the memories of his ex-partner.
I mean, it could have actually been a fish, but he seen an arm. Maybe he's like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Well, they
I
say,
think your interpretation is probably the closest so far.
and they say there's plenty of fish in the sea, right?
Oh,
It's a great metaphor.
That's so
That's-
deep.
And he did look surprised, like when it came up. He was like, "Oh shit!" Like right here, he's just chilling, singing his song, just trying to catch
Stabbed in the stomach.
a carp or a bass, or I don't know what they got out there, but he caught an arm.
And
got an arm.
to expand on that,
It's a left arm.
Oh
too.
yeah, there is a wedding ring on that.
Left
How
arm.
did you catch that? That's amazing.
it was just so obvious in this shot when it's on the snow. It really stands out right there.
Oh yeah, I just noticed something too. The snowman, his left eye is blinking, and then later in the video, his right eye is blinking.
Maybe it just fell off.
Yeah, it's possible it's a continuity error, but
And then like, who are these dudes? They just
Yeah, are they friend or foe?
they're just hunting
They-
them down, bro. They're trying to club them.
They look pretty oppositional.
I run away, but you haunt me. My heart is feeling so
Yeah,
cold.
they're ops.
yeah.
So I'd imagine
Very metaphorical.
if I was writing this song, and I had just been through a hard breakup separation, you'd be haunting me. And so this little snowman is like this cold, like personification of the person that you're carrying around with you.
I
that's no longer
actually-
with you.
I had a music video. It's not out right now, but I made a music video for one of my solo songs, and I used, instead of a snowman, I used one of those skeletons you'd find at like Home Depot or
Hell
something,
yeah.
like a
Okay.
life-size skeleton.
Yeah, yeah,
13-foot one.
It wasn't 13 feet. It was something I could like,
Yeah.
Like
something I could act with. But yeah, I used the skeleton as a stand-in for someone who I wanted to represent in the song. So yeah, I think it might be something close to that, like carrying along the snowman through this tundra, even though like there's no reason for it.
Yeah,
But
I
just
feel
do
like
it
I gotta
anyway.
go watch it again.
That's so deep.
I'm starting
Yeah.
to see way more shit that I didn't even notice before. So, right on. That's a good song to start off with. This song just came out not even a week ago, right? And
Oh,
it's
yeah,
already 4 million views. Apparently, KUN is one of the biggest artists in China right now. So definitely look forward to hearing some of his new music. And how about we get into some requests? What you think, Cheetle?
The people want requests.
They want them. Chat's
Let's
going
so many
get
crazy.
to 'em.
requests.
Chat's going crazy.
And you know we love you, chat, and all our loyal viewers. We want to make y'all happy. There's just so much to get through, and we do our best, but we're here for y'all. You are our bread and butter. You are our snowman in the tundra, and we will take you on our snow machine.
With the laser eye.
We will laser an eye up in your eye.
It's like an assassin snowman. He killed all those guys. Did you see that?
Yo, I'm saying that snowman's a ride or die.
If you like this video, you're gonna love this one. Click here to keep watching.